Eric here, doing an update on my travel schedule for the next few years. Um, Went over my travel schedule for the next year, which is Morocco, Algiers, Tunisia in quarter 1, quarter 2. Oh, should I also say Lisbon, Portugal should be in quarter 1 as well. Quarter 2, Mexico City, Colombia, Bogota, and Quito, Ecuador. We're going to London, England, Paris, France, um, Andorra City, and um, Spain. And then in quarter 4, we're going to Vietnam and Singapore. We just got our list for the next 5 years of where I'll be going, but I'll just talk about the next year after 2022. So 2023, we're going to Oceania. Sorry, my cat was just making some noises. Oceania, which is we're featuring New Zealand, Fiji, Vanuatu, and Tuvalu. In 2023, quarter 2, we're going to Ukraine and Moldova. Moldova is an interesting country to me. I've never been or heard anyone that's been there, so it's gonna be awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Quarter 3, we're going to the Middle East. We're going to United Arab Emirates and Qatar. And then in quarter 4, we're going to Thailand and Indonesia. Thailand, obviously, Bangkok, biggest city in Thailand, and Indonesia. Don't know much about those countries, but I'm looking forward to visiting them. I got some time, so let's talk about quarter 1, 2024. South Korea and Japan. I've been to Japan. I've been to South Korea, but only in the airport. I've been there twice. We had a layover, and on my way to, want to say, Japan, and then went back from Japan. And then I've been to Japan before, but I think we're going to check out some other cities while we're there. I've been to Tokyo, but I haven't been anywhere else. And then in quarter 2, we're going to Oceania, Australia, Micronesia, and Palau. And then quarter 3, we're going to Central America, Panama, El Salvador. Panama City is an exciting city, home of the Panama Canal, and San Salvador is the capital. I know very little about El Salvador other than it can be scary, is what they say on the media, but I tend to want to see these places for myself before I pass judgment. And then quarter 4, Costa Rica and Belize. So not very sure about these countries before. I've never been to capital San Jose of Costa Rica, and I don't remember the name of the Belize capital. If you remember it, I have it written down, but if you remember it, put it in the comments and let me know. Might as well keep going. 2025, quarter 1, we're going to Europe, Italy, and Switzerland. Quarter 2, back to the Middle East again, Bahrain, Iran, and Kuwait. Sorry, there's an error on my list here, but I remember it is Kuwait. Quarter 3, 2025, we're going to Asia, India, and Pakistan. So these two warring nations that don't always get along, we're going to be visiting both of them. Probably New Delhi for India and Islamabad for Pakistan. I know Pakistan isn't necessarily the safest country in the world, but like I said, won't pass judgment until I go there. I want to see every country in the world, so let's bring it on. Let's see what it's like. If we're going to be spending most of the time in our hotel room, that's fine. But I think we'll get to see a bit of Islamabad and get to travel a bit around. And then 2025, quarter 4, we're going back to Africa, which we haven't been to since quarter 1, 2022. We're going to Nigeria and Ghana. So those two places are interesting. Don't know much about Nigeria or Ghana. Hoping that I get to have a good experience there and see what these countries are about and what the African nation is about. Yeah, it should be good. I'm looking forward to it. And 2026, while we're here, this is the last of my list. North America, we're going to St. Martin and Jamaica. So we're sticking to North America, the Caribbean. quarter two, we're going to South America, so we're not going too far away. We're going to Chile and Brazil. I think we're going to Sao Paulo, Brazil. So we're not going to be going to the capital, Brasilia, which, from what I understand, isn't that exciting anyways. It's just full of people who are in government and stuff like that. And then quarter three, we're going back to Africa. 2026 is quarter three. Chad and Sudan. Once again, don't know much about them other than the fact that people say they aren't safe. And then quarter four, 2026 is what I've been looking forward to the most, is Asia again. We're going to China, which I love. I've been to China once. And North Korea. North Korea is awesome. I've always wanted to go to North Korea. So much to see, so much to do. Not really, of course. They only let you see what they want you to see. And that's fine. I will take it in. I will explore. I will figure out what the best thing to do is when you're there and report on that. North Korea is a bit of a white whale. It's should be interesting. So that's the travel for the next 5 years. And I think 67 or 68 countries in that 5-year period. I've been to a few of them, but the vast majority I have not been to. I just signed a 5-year contract to do these reports, and you'll get to see what goes on, and I'll be reporting to them as I go. And hopefully you enjoy these videos. Hopefully you get to see a little bit about the world that you didn't see before. I don't know many other Canadians that have gone on this quest of seeing all countries of the world. I'm going to try my best to see every one of them. And at this pace, I should see it in the next 10 years and keep on going. So I'm hoping that some of these countries like Afghanistan, Iraq become safer so we can go and visit these countries and not worry about the chances of kidnapping or danger, terrorism and stuff like that. But Afghanistan's kind of been a bit scary lately with the Taliban picking up attacks. So we'll see. So that's a bit about what I'm going to be doing for the next 5 years. Hopefully you get to watch what I do and see what I do, and through these videos, it's just a matter of time now. It's looking about 8 months away before my first, well, I guess 7 months away, 7.5 months away before my first travel. And I'll be doing a lot of videos before then of the lead up to that. Like I said before, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, we'll be doing the history of Portugal for the next little while. The other days we'll be filling it with other information. So Monday we did my update and report about what's going on with me. And today is Wednesday, so we'll be doing these on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, occasionally Sundays, an update about what's going on and just a state of what's going on in the world. So hopefully you get to enjoy these videos, relax, talk about the places you may have visited, and until then, thank you, and enjoy, travel wisely, travel fully, and enjoy.